Welcome back to the Scott Godwin channel. We're going to talk a little bit today about how we can use a table or a bed or any kind of other object like this to stretch the hips and the back to alleviate back pain, back stiffness. Okay, the advantage to using a table is that it offers us an implement with which to create torque to create a stretching effect. So in a way it's kind of like having a stretch partner. Okay, so we want to take advantage of the environment. So let me show you 3 stretches you can do. The first one is just to put a foot up on the table, put a leg up on the table and stretch like so. Okay, so this is a very gentle way to stretch the hamstring. Maybe I'm stiff, I'm having a hard time getting on the floor. Maybe I want to do this in the morning when I wake up with a bed. But this is a great way if you just hinge forward with good posture. I mean, I can already feel a very deep hamstring stretch like this, okay? And remember, on these hamstring stretches like this, we can add rotation inside to stretch the adductors. We can go outside to stretch the IT band and the hips. So we got the hamstring like this, okay? Now you could use a bed, a bench, a coffee table. You know, somebody may get mad if you put your leg up on their table, but a desk works good. Okay, secondly, another thing we can do, and I love this stretch, I get great results with this with people. Just put a leg up on the bench, hold the knee at a right angle, and just lean forward, okay? This is just a simple tabletop stretch. Again, a desk, a bed, various heights, doesn't matter. You can get a really deep hip stretch right here. 85% of all back pain is muscular, so just doing these stretches can oftentimes alleviate back pain. If you're having chronic pain, or if you've had severe pain, if you feel like you need to go to a doctor, see a physical therapist. But we got the hamstring, we got that hip stretch, and then another thing we can do is we can use a chair to stretch the hip flexors. So we can come forward, one leg in front, and stretch the hip flexors like this. So we could put this leg up on a table, we could put it on a chair, we could put it on a coffee table, a bed. But when we sit a lot, what happens is these muscles bunch up. You can actually try this. Try this at home. Sit down, put your hands like this, gather up a bunch of skin, a bunch of clothing, and then try to stand up. It's so tight and stiff right here. So what happens is that has us doing this. It throws off the alignment of the spine. So what we want to do is make sure that we stretch, yes, the hamstrings, the glutes, the hips, but we want to really stretch the hip flexors. Those muscles get tight from sitting a lot, okay? So try that, make use of what you have. It's low impact, provides torque. It's like having a stretch partner right here at a table, okay? Good luck and see you next time.